Come into the room, family. Come into the room. Welcome. I am the H-Town vet, and I'd like to welcome you to our channel, a place where we will discuss a variety of benefits available to veterans, active duty members, and their dependents. So glad that y'all shown up for this impromptu live stream. We're going to check our sound real quick and go ahead and let us know you're in the room. Family, it's so good to see that you're here. Those who coming in, y'all been doing very well on the channel. It's been real good. The channel has been growing. Y'all been supportive, and I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate the support that you give to the veteran community in general. So, family, let us get into it tonight. Well, today. Yes, this is an impromptu live stream. Please keep your notifications on. And we have Betty Bob say, H-Town, good evening. Yes, indeed. And you say, I'm doing fine. I wasn't able to text you as much. We're working on the car situation this evening and probably tomorrow. Now, October 2025, they say, howdy, folks. Howdy back to you, my friend. Thought I'd be the first one here. No, they beat you to it. Betty beat you this time and beat our brother Raider HQ last time. H-Town, I'm cooking. What are you cooking, sister? Betty Bops. October. Usually 66 is here first. That's true. 66, thank you. 66 says H-Town family. Yes, indeed. We're glad that y'all in the house, family. We really appreciate y'all for being and supporting the channel. And once I call your name, I'll just pull up you speaking to other people, let you speak to me. You mad? Me step up the game. I was the golden love. Yes, indeed, family. Y'all doing it. Oh, look at y'all. Now look who we have in here. We thank y'all for showing up. Look, we have Sugar Daddy Jimmy C. You got to say the whole thing. Now listen, like on Boondocks, a pimp named Slickback, a pimp named Slickback. You got to say the whole thing. Now listen, and I ain't referring you as that though, brother. He say, "What's up, H-Town gang? How's everyone doing tonight?" So he said, "I hear you. Okay, the sound is good. Okay." Well, the family is just showing up, and I appreciate you for doing so. Limitless Boom says, always glad you are transmitting, brother, carrying the message for sure. That's my goal. And I'm going to clarify a few things tonight, family. Come on in there. Teddy says, salute H-Town and everyone in the chat. Teddy Brewskis. Then we have San Diego Marine, evening veteran family. I'm so glad to see you. We also have our Limited said, let's please keep it as you always focus on the facts with a twist of your Southern lime. Yes, indeed. You know I'm gonna do it all the time. You know what it's about. Rap music comes from the South. All right, it culminated in the North, but it comes from Southern culture. Black women been rhyming for years. Oh yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Black women and black girls. Hey Ricky, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Ricky, they were doing this when we were children, and they would get in lines, and one would come in the middle, and I'm this and I'm that. This is all battle rapping started with black females. Did you know that? Yeah, I'm from the South, so I do. San Diego Marine said, even at H-Town Vet Northside, thank you for giving my whole government name. And they're speaking, and we thank you. Sugar Daddy's Jimmy C speaking to everybody here, to our sister. Jason say, hello, H-Town family. Yes, indeed. I'm on a time schedule today, and we're going to cover quite a few things. We're going to break this thing down tonight. And Teddy, everybody speaking. Oh, this is just wonderful. Now look who we got in here. Let us know if you've ever in a branch of the military, the real Brian Clark. Please stand up. Good evening from Tucson, Arizona. I'm sorry. Yes, indeed. Now they say, I'm here. Is this live or is it Memorex? It's live. Not AI. Everybody show love to the real Brian Clark. Show love to coming to the channel. Welcome. I am the H-Town vet, and I'd like to welcome you. Thank you so much. Our goal, we are consistent in what we do here. Support each other, keep everything in order, and we're going to talk about it tonight. Jason says 13 watching and 10 likes. Let's smash that like button, family. It's all good. Thank you. You say, Charleston, that is an old commercial, but I'm old, so I remember it. I remember it too. When they bust through the screen, it'd be paper. It says, live or is it Memorex? The boat bust through the Xerox copy. Oh, man. Xerox used to be a company. They kind of went the way of the dinosaur or modified. Look who we have here. We thank you so much. Everybody show love to, of course, Jason and also JSMC. Now listen, let's do this here. Come on, fam. Everybody showing that love and we appreciate it. They say, nah, H-Town, rhyming and rapping aren't the same. This Southern takeover of hip hop will not be tolerated. I understand, but the originators of hip hop, they come from the South. Their family come from North Carolina, South Carolina. The first rap song, look it up, Pig Meek Markham. He played on 4-bar increments. He's from the South. Guess where he lived at? In the Bronx, in the projects. He's very famous comedian. And he was there when they started rap. Hint, hint. And that's what they said. And that was he did in 1968. And he did the first battle rap too, from the South. Oh boy, you on subjects, little black history fact. Family, I thank y'all. But keep telling me now, keep checking me. I like to stay on my P's and Q's. Family, so we thank y'all for being here. We thank y'all for the love that y'all showing us. And we want to appreciate and say thank you for showing up, for helping the channel to go. We over 2,801 subscribers. So we appreciate you, family. So I want to give a special thanks to all my subscribers. Yeah, but yeah, it's the modern rap, but rap culminates from black culture. You have black people rapping in the 1930s, but not just rhyming, rapping, doing what, but the actual definition of what it is now culminated in the Bronx projects. Yes, indeed. But culture is fluid. It doesn't just start, boom, it just happened like that. No, it's a development. I remember the first rap song I remember hearing was Sugar Hill Gang, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the 70s. Yeah, it was like what was that, 79? They had that's when a lot of the rap songs started coming out. But they were rapping before it was being recorded. They was breakdancing 71. The Black Spades, a black gang in New York. These were preteens, not teenagers, preteens, like 1971, around there. Okay. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Thank you for the warm welcome. You are welcome. Make sure everybody show love. When it comes to family, you're all right. Listen, I'm from Jersey and my mother's from South Carolina. Okay, yeah. Many, my people, many black people, black Americans have, whether they're in the North or they from DC, most of them have roots in the South. Almost all of us have some family in the South. We kind of created the family reunion. Now, here your opinion counts. That's why I listen to y'all, because I still learn. I don't know everything. So, family, your opinion is so important and it's valued. And we come here together as just like a central processing unit on a computer. We're here to share our information, and you share yours, and we build each other up. That's how we grow. And it's meant to be unifying. We focus on what's going on in H-Town vet family business here. Okay, what's going on somewhere else? We don't cover that in here unless we might shout out, hey, you know, this here, that there. But when we doing a live, we focus on what we doing here. So take a break, relax. What we gonna take a break from? And that's what I'm saying. That's why we're here to break. We're not here to divert attention somewhere else. We don't do announcements. Let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. When a veteran YouTuber had passed away, somebody came, hey, this person, and I said, no, we ain't gonna do that. Let me research it, send me an email, because sometimes the information be wrong. And y'all don't mean harm because y'all just trying to get the information out. But the chat ain't the place to do it, because it'll end up with a lot of hurt feelings, because it'd be like, nah, I gotta check that, because if it ain't right, I can't have wrong stuff put out on the chat. And when we go with other people's channels, we respect, right? So do give me the same respect here. And you would know that, you know, I'm easy going, but you need to know we gotta make sure we do everything decent and in order. Now, Charlton says, I fell for Dorothy Dandridge, 1940 singer. She was a fine black lady, yes, and she was a singer too. She was a singer and an actress. And I heard H-Town leading those cheers. Yes, indeed. Family, we here to relax, take it easy, but learn. I'm gonna tell you what we're relaxing from. My family's from Columbia. I grew up on the East Coast. I grew up on New York hip hop and rap. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What we taking a break from, family? Clickbaiting. We don't clickbait here. Now, every once in a while, something might happen. We might go off on another topic. So I guess you maybe call it, but you know, if we're going to say it. So he said, I sent you an email earlier this morning. The tragedy happened. And okay, YT. I'll check that out. Okay. See, that's how you do it. You send me an email. If you have any mercy, see, but y'all don't know, and you know, we learning as we grow, and I want y'all to understand that. So if you have anything, you got to get out to send me an email. Just say, H-Town, I just sent you an email. And as soon as I get a chance, I'll check it, okay? Because we don't want to say, H-Town said this. And it just was something in the chat that comes up. You've seen that on other channels, and not just veteran channels, all channels. So we take it easier, no clickbait, no guarantees, just the truth. We trolling. Now, this is interesting. We take a break from trolling, and last live stream, 2 people tested that, right? One come in offering $100. One come in offering $100. So I think one person kind of test that. Yeah, so yeah, that was just one person. To women soliciting up in here, $100 ain't gonna get you nowhere. Can't nobody buy a bag of groceries for $100 nowadays. Yeah, offering women $100. You know, I didn't block him, but I deleted the comments, and I think they got the picture. They know what's next. Trolling not tolerated. That's why we create an environment, and I want you to understand. $100 is $100, but if that food costs more than $100, huh? Now listen. We don't keep your personal information private, and whatever you want to show publicly, you can talk about it here, but understand this is a public platform. All right. So if H-Town going one way, you see that one at the bottom, you don't say, hey, let's do this here over here. No announcements. Okay. I have to do that because people get mad or hurt feelings, but no, what's going on somewhere else ain't got nothing to do with what's going on here. I hope I'm clear, because it don't mean no harm. But if you're not doing it on other people's channels, say, hey, I'm about to go over that H-Town channel. Now, don't nobody do that. So show me the same respect. Okay? Tell me if I'm clear. Now, listen, Betty Bob say, H-Town, my cat Blinky medication costs $120. So they're going to be short on the cat treatment. And I didn't see it because, family, I had the video up, so I couldn't see it. I was looking at it on another screen. Now our live streams are on 6 o'clock at 6 o'clock p.m. on Sundays and Thursdays, but we will have impromptu streams like we have tonight. And we honor all branches of the military, Coast Guard, Space Force, Air Force, Marines, Navy, and the Army. Whether you be special, what do you call it? Whether you are National Guard, active duty, or reserve. We don't rank veterans. It is okay if you're a combat veteran, special forces, cook, it don't matter. Non-combat veteran, female or male, all are welcome. We don't rank people on measure. It's based on your service, not your MOS, not whether you were combat or not. Now listen, we're going to get on topic. Let's see what they say. A little fun before we go get into it. Betty Bob say, shipmate last night was $100, so 120 must be inflation. Oh Lord, I have not yet met anyone from Space Force. I know they're out there. One person said they were Space Force, and they actually get, when they go up into space, they get travel pay. I remember it was about a month ago. Yes, indeed. That was the first person. Let's get on topic now, family. Have your comments based on what we're talking about, for the most part. And the topic of tonight is, what is the biggest threat to veterans? Disinformation or for-profit claim companies? What do you think is the big, how all this misinformation and this disinformation that's being put out? Oh, this law say this, but it means that. Oh, you can do this with your claim, but y'all let us know. If you feel like it's disinformation, put disinformation. If you think it's a claims company, put claim company. Which one is disinformation, or put for-profit claim company or for-profit companies? Which one do you think is a bigger problem? You may not think that any of them are a problem. Which is it? That when people putting out disinformation that confuse us veterans, we don't know to go left, right, or the for-profit companies that are, some of them who are under a lot of allegations and charge, but that don't mean all of them are corrupt. What you think is a bigger problem? Disinformation or for-profit companies? Put disinformation. Let's see. October Vet says disinformation from claim company. Oh, he say October tied both of them in. San Diego Marine says disinformation. Charlton say disinformation. Life is hard enough, because everybody's not probably going to for-profit companies, but they are putting a spotlight on us and causing scrutiny and laws to be changed. But you let us know how you feel. Y'all let us know, family. Jason says disinformation. This is amazing. Now listen to what our brother say here. Having said that, I think they need to crack down on the for-profit claim company. Okay, what did you say? Okay. Now, what did you say? Which one? I don't see your comment, brother, because it blocked one of my comments earlier, so it may be blocking your comment. Put in disinformation or information. I was trying to say something to Betty about shopping for cars. They say this before we started the live. They flagged it. My anxiety went up with disinformation. Okay. Because that stuff stresses us. And clickbait, a lot of time, is either no information or disinformation. So, family, we're going to talk about it. When we're dealing with such things as disinformation and these for-profit companies, sometimes some people call them claim sharks. This can be a serious issue. Okay. And when you say it, I'm asking you more like this here. Who, in actuality, who is the and I'll ask you this way too. Oh, Lord, that didn't. Let me take that down. All right. Sorry about all that extra stuff. All right. See, my question is this here, fam. Given what we're going through with all these changes, this keeps messing me up. Hold on. Give me a second. What is the biggest threat to veterans, disinformation, for-profit claims companies or for-profit claims companies? And those claim sharks in particular we're talking about. Are those claim sharks that big of a deal, that big of a problem? Let us know. Okay, I did say disinformation. I am being censored. Glare at YouTube. Yeah, they censored me, but other people put disinformation in there. Yeah, they. So sometimes, family, I let you know, I'm pretty much let people know if I'm stopping something. How do you feel about these people? Many of them claiming to be veterans. San Diego Marine says, I had a fellow Marine partner sent me the Claim Shark and sent me to Claim Shark. And once I found out about them, I left ASAP. Wonder what it was that brought it to your attention. Do y'all like that thumbnail? Is that okay? Now, then 66 say no, because every company out there aren't all bad actors. Real talk. Betty Bob say disinformation. Now, disinformation can come from people that means well too. That come from people that mean well, right? So who does the most damage to veterans? Now, I want to ask you that way. People that spread disinformation, spreaders of disinformation, or for-profit claims companies. Who does the most damage? Who you think does the most damage? Let us know. Because I know who you think the most problem. Who does the most damage to veterans' lives? Let us know. I don't know. They ain't got nothing in there, Jimmy. I think they are for veterans that have struggled with the process. It is very tempting. Yes. Yeah. And some people here have been helped with claims companies. They don't all consider it. So you feel that veterans do the most damage. Tell us why y'all feel certain people do the most damage. Certain, people that spread disinformation. Is it the veteran? Who? You ain't got to call nobody's name, but tell us what type of people do the most damage. And yes, indeed. And it overlaps too, because as they said earlier, you can get misinformation from a claims consulting company, right? A for-profit company. Say we need to read more and become more knowledgeable. Is that the solution to it? That's a great idea. Now, October Vet says, yep, disinformation from seemingly everyone. Everybody got an opinion about this stuff. And what do you do, family? But sometimes disinformation comes from regular people. Sometimes it comes from these for-profit companies, right? Now, listen, I think it's not just disinformation, but a combination of a lack of information. Come on, let's talk about it. And they can fill that gap. Say, why you H-Town dress a shark in a business suit? You making him a pet? No. Just so he's a claim shark, and he had on a thing saying, I'm an expert, Oh, man, let me show that better than that. Oh, let me give me a second here. Oh, that made me laugh. So basically what it is, and I'm gonna put it up on the full screen. Oh, it's a it's a claim shark. You know, he got in the suit. I ain't trained no sharks. It's a claim shark. He got on the red thing that shows, you know, honoring veterans and the little red flower, and it's got expert on the. I thought it was kind of neat. Now I ain't got no shark. I ain't trained no shark to do nothing. Don't get them people coming to my house saying, "Where's the shark at, sir?" Huh? Yes, indeed, family. I thank y'all. That is so humorous. And I thank y'all. Oh, Grace is in the house. Grace brought us here. As the preacher was saying, Grace is going to lead us on. Now, you said a key thing. Somebody up there. It's the information or lack thereof. So that's the first thing. Okay, family? Information. Everybody show love to Grace. And let me get back to the screen. So part one is we're going to deal with the information or lack thereof or the disinformation. Now listen to what Teddy Bruschi say. I filed my claim myself and got 100% fully qualified claim. So you got your own information. Part one is information. What do y'all do to get the right information? San Diego Marine say those YouTubers are called helping veterans, but to charge them for information. Do you think it's fair to be charged for information, or does it depend? Let us know. Now, Sugar Daddy Jimmy say, H-Town, it is the clickbait fear-mongering lately. My anxiety spikes every time I see those videos. You know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll come up on the full screen. Just go look through my video. I did over a year ago one on clickbait. I put in a Google search, quick, fast, and easy. And whatever came up, I put it up and talked about it. Did our family? Yeah, so you know, no, just whatever came up. Now listen, Grace Smith said H-Town in the family, 66, Charleston, Jason, Teddy, Tex Mountaineer, and JSMC Brian. Yes, indeed. Everybody show love to Grace. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, our sister. Thank you so much. They're speaking. Everybody's welcoming my sister Grace, and we thank her for being here. We ain't gonna be on for so long because we want to get through as much. We might have to do a part two, but we're gonna get to the first part, right? Family, I'm enjoying this here. Now listen to what 66 says. Me personally, I have no problem with a veteran using a credible claims company if that's what they choose to do. I have no problem with either. I just say vet, you know, whoever you got. Now, Betty says, I learned so much from H-Town being here little over a year. She's been here a year. We've been doing about a year and a half. She came into the game. The channel been up over 2.5 years, but I think, what did I do? Yes, I guess we're going on a year and a half. I don't know how long we've been doing this. Oh, they talking directly to somebody, Jason. And Jason say, Jay say, Betty, I agree with you. Learn a lot from H-Town channels and others. Yes, indeed. And Jason said that on another channel, and he mentioned me and somebody else. I think that was you, Jason. And I have no problem with, in that context, we good. This doggone information, family. Ooh, this caused a lot of confusion. This, you know, got people eager, anxious, and everything. And we tend to be the target, family. We the black sheep because everybody see us as that it might be a possible bag, or they might have resentment and give us the wrong information. So we sometimes the black sheep of the family. I feel that veterans are exploited. I think veterans are exploitation of veterans. I feel that veterans are exploiting other veterans, I say. Now listen, 66 say some vets say they did it by themselves. Some say they use free services. Some pay a company. One thing they had in common, they will all say they had different experiences, regardless of how they did it. Sometimes you do it yourself and it doesn't go real true. I agree with 66 on that. Family, we talking about it tonight. What is today. And the problem is when you go to different people, you're going to get different answers. This is where the misinformation starts. And it might be coming from a good place, but if one tell you, you can file all your claims at one time. Others say, now file them one at a time. Now wait to file that. Yes, indeed. Everybody almost missed this. We're not going to be in there long. And we got Sean almost missed this. Almost, but you didn't. I used the lawyer. Okay, San Diego Marine. Everybody tell how you filed your claim. Everybody show love to Sean. Thank you in here. Just doing an impromptu live. And see, what's the biggest fear, the biggest misinformation that I know? Y'all tell me, what's the biggest thing they scare veterans with? My opinion, they scare veterans, you're going to lose your benefits. Is there anything else that clickbait, misinformation givers, even maybe some claims companies, for profit? Hey, come to us. We're gonna help you get it. You're gonna lose it. What is the biggest fear thing that people use, especially with the clickbait? San Diego, hear everything about your appeal for lower back rating. Heard everything. Okay. Now, Sugar Daddy say, likewise, I did my own up until I hit my appeal and then had an accredited, VA accredited attorney. Smart move, smart move. What's your biggest fear, family? Losing your benefits? I think that's my biggest concern. Them attacking my benefits. That's why it's on the screen, I guess. What's your biggest fear? That clickbait, when they clickbait, oh, they about to take this from us. They about to take that from us. VSO first, now myself. How did y'all do it? Reducing your rating. So that's the biggest fear for Betty. What's y'all biggest fear? We talking, H-Town already told you, even though I got this knowledge, I fear of losing my benefits sometime. Those losing your benefits are being reduced. Remember, I wasn't even going to lose my benefits, meaning I wasn't going to be reduced. They just signed an apportionment, said they's going to take our money, even though I was taking care of my business. So, I've been cool, but I've been sleeping with one eye open. You understand? Huh? That's right. October Vet says, a county VSO helped me start my claim, then ghosted me. Wow. Who've ever been ghosted by somebody helping you? I have. We're going to have to talk about being ghosted. So I did the rest myself. Who ever been ghosted? Somebody said, I got you and I'm going to do this, and you did everything they said, and you may not see them again. Huh? Y'all know how it is, because they the kind of like the hit and run. That's a song, ain't it? Now 66 say, that part, if it was so easy, we wouldn't, I guess, wouldn't need lawyers either. Come on now, family. Who've ever been ghosted? Come on, tell me. Jason has been ghosted before. Now listen to what our brother Texas Mountaineer, Veteran Info tab, served up by H-Town, Raider HQ, the Seal Dip, the Salty Old Marine, Veteran Info tab, and KMD 86. Take all out that you want. I hear you. That's what we asking you. See, that's on topic, family. Now listen, JSMC says, I use my county VSO and she is a rock star. But I did use Dr. Sharma for my mental health claim. Tell us more about Dr. Sharma. See, when there's people out there that's got that kind of information, let us know. Listen, I ask sometimes, Sean say, it's hard to get service connected when you file after you've been out for a while. I had the same problem, Sean. I thought I would never be service connected. I got out in 1992. My first service connection was 2004, 2005. Yes, indeed. Now listen what San Diego Marine say. It took me almost 3 years to get to 100% PNT. Wow. I've been ghosted by a VSO. How does a VSO ghost you? But I've seen it happen. But I say that's cold, man. San Diego Marine say, I've been ghosted by first VSO. Wow. If you ever been ghosted by somebody, I've been ghosted. It sucks because you're still trying to find a person. They should just say they don't want to help you. You know, they're wasting your time by ghosting you. All right. Now look, I ain't gonna read that to them, but that's funny. The information veterans have good information. Yes, indeed. Now that's the biggest fear. We talking about this tonight. Now, listen. One reason I started this channel, one of the main reasons, this is going to be kind of odd to some of you. I want to get out the fact of what all the information about all the benefits that veterans get from 0 to 100%, because everybody was mixing them up. But I'm the only person that broke them down into segments. Everything you get for 0%, everything you get for 10%. Now, I want to ask you this here, only you can speak for this. Anybody else, and it's possible they did, told you that VA disability benefits accumulate. Once you have a 0%, if you get 10%, you get the benefits from 10% and 0%. Who else but H-Town told you that? You H-Town bragging, but that's my passion for starting the channel. And I broke it down every segment. Ain't nobody questioned me on it, did they? Did everybody say you left something out? Did they? It took a lot of work though, family. It took a lot of work. The VA website was wrong because they keep, you get health insurance you get life insurance at 0%, you get it at 10%. No, you don't. You only get it there, but you combine them. That's why I walked through. That was a feat for me to do that the first time. Walk through every benefit by percentage and tell you that benefits accumulate. Now, another thing is sometimes some of these, let me see what you got here. Another thing is some of these VA people don't believe, okay? Some of us didn't go to a sick call about everything. No, it was discouraged. There's a culture of not looking weak. It's called Sick Call Sally. Remember, go watch our video. What was the name of it? The Sick Call Police. We break it all down. And then San Diego say, this why veterans go to Claim Sharks. Yes, indeed. And some others that probably help. Now, Limitless Boom says, we do not know where those links extensions take you and potentially steal your personal information. Yes, indeed. So listen to what October Vet says. I think I learned from you 2 zeros make 10. I'll tell you who I learned it from. I learned it from the late Comeback Craig. And I really liked the way he did things. Rest in power. Sick, lame, and lazy. That's what they say. Now listen to what JSMC. I learned about Dr. Sharma through CivDiv. Okay, the CivDiv. And Raider HQ even said he has adjudicated claims with his DBQ and IMO. I probably could have just done a CMP, but I've had bad experiences, so I was hesitant. Now tell me if you had like our sister, you've had a real bad experience. Who've had it? We're gonna give from a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the worst. How bad is your bad experience? What's the worst experience? Your baddest experience with the VA? And 10 being you lost everything, your benefits and everything. And anything up to that, they threaten to take your benefits from 0 to from 10, from you never had no problem, 0 up to 9, it was real stressful, up to 10, they took all your benefits. Or they took some of them. Whoever had that issue. I've been up to a 9 because they didn't take them, but they threatened to take them. My stress level been up to 9. And I say, only VA math does 0 plus 0 equal 10. What can we say? Now you have to be, it has to prevent you from working and like cause you problems working, not prevent you from working. Dr. Sharma is here in Baltimore. I've heard that name. So San Diego Marine says 0. 10 in 1999. So that means they took some things from Betty Bob's. 1 plus 1 equal 3. Nearly everything but a binary. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now listen to what Sugar Daddy Jimmy says. Honestly, the VA has treated me real well. My only issue with them is there is no easy way to get information up front. Yes, no, they make you, it's almost like a treasure hunt. If getting information from the VA is like a treasure hunt, sometimes it's hard to get information about benefits, how to file claims. Put a pirate's chest or put a gold or something, put treasure in the chat or put the word, put something representing money. If it's like a treasure hunt, something, a pirate or something. 7, they got you up to a 7. That's really high, bro. They must have really stretched you out, Charlton. That's really high. I was 9 because I was under pressure. I probably end up in jail. If you, yes, indeed. If getting information from the VA is like a treasure, put that money bag in the chat. Put something in the chat that represents it. Come on, some pirates or something. Oh boy, y'all, look at this here. The jury is almost in. San Diego Marines say yes, like a treasure hunt. Sugar Daddy Jimmy C, like treasure hunt. Betty Boss like a treasure hunt. Grace, our sister Grace say like all over the world, pirates treasure hunt. Now, 7. Oh, I want to hear what happened here. JSMC says, stress level 7, made to feel like I was a liar and burdened. When I met my VSO and experienced their kindness, I literally cried. I feel you. I feel you. Whoever had somebody represent you almost treat you like they were suspicious of what you were saying. They treated you like JSMC, like a liar. And what really makes me feel bad, some of you have who's never had a positive experience with a VSO or anybody helping with your claim. You've never had a positive experience. If you've never had a positive experience, just put the minus sign in the chat. Now, Charlton say, me too, jail, but I learned a lot. All said was good training. I probably would have, that'd have been a heck of a channel, huh? I come back, hey, I've been to jail, family. What you do? I'm like everybody else. I ain't do nothing. They say we all innocent in here. Remember that from I think that movie, I forget what movie. They say we all innocent. Now San Diego Marine says you got to check what these doctors put in your treatment notes, veterans. Yes, indeed. Alaskan Ice always tells us that, and you can dispute it. Boom nailed to say Good afternoon, family. Good afternoon. Look, oh, there y'all go with the pirate. I love this here. Yes. JSMC. I'm glad that you had somebody that a shoulder to cry on, because I felt like crying. Wow, Sean, we gonna do what we can to help you, Sean. You let us know what we can do. We gonna have a special session where anybody needs help. We gonna help them together. Did you hear me? I gotta go look for a car tonight. So I know my daughter's gonna be getting off early. Grace says, hey, boom. Yes, indeed. And then Betty Bops says, hello. Boom, hello. Yes, indeed. October 25 says, howdy. And San Diego Marine, absolute. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that, sorry. Family, y'all doing it. So that's what made me do it, okay? We're going to probably break this up into segments because I might have to go real soon here. We've been here 46. We're going to do it. Now, understand this here. One of the big things that people get misinformation is getting out the military. Well, if you didn't get an honorable discharge, it was general, you can't get no benefits. Bad conduct discharge, you can't get no benefits. The one that you definitely can't get no benefits is dishonorable. You can't get benefits from the VBA, the Veteran Benefits Administration. You can't get benefits from the VHA, the Veteran Healthcare Administration, or I think funeral services. Yeah, because I think you might do some prison time now, and it's a felony, and they take your weapons too. Everybody saying how the boom nailed it. Now I say, I won't give up. It's personal now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're gonna be there for you. Because they rejected me for almost what it was about 10 years, about 8 years. I gave up. I walked away for about eight years or so. Texas Mountaineer, it usually the docs, nurses, and PA puts the wrong notes in to prevent doing other work. Wow. Let me ask, put the word error or something that represents a mistake if you've ever had somebody put something error in your file. Because I have. Put error, or you put something that symbolize some emoji that symbolize an error. Now, October 2025, I just learned the VA can change your discharge for VA purposes only. They can, but I wish they could do it for more than that. You ever had an error? Put an error in there. Because what happened, you may not qualify for state benefits, but that's a good thing now, October vet. But we talked about that a while back, but I want to be able to do it because, yeah, you got the benefits, but what about them tax breaks in some states where you don't have to pay no taxes if you're 100%? Because this is also for some of our LGBT brothers and sisters that because they got out many years ago when it wasn't, allowed, if they were living that lifestyle, they wasn't allowed, they were kicked out. So, since they changed the law, it seemed like they would let them get the benefits, right? San Diego Marina, H-Town, error in my medical records. They said that I said that my problems come from a sickness in my family, some weird stuff. I never said that. In 1999, I'll never forget that. And for y'all's coming in the room, thank you for being here. Ronan in here. Always error. Have you ever had any errors in your medical records, Ronan? San Diego Marine say error. Betty Bob say had errors in her medical records. Did you get them corrected? October Vet say errors. Sugar Daddy Jimmy say errors. Ben Charlton say errors. Say Muncho mistakes. Errors and Muncho mistakes in there for Texas Mountaineer. Ronan say, yo, what's up, everybody? Say hi to Ronan. They say, that's crazy. Show it is easy. Wouldn't rate for 10 years, yet rates for what you claim back then now makes no sense at all. Yeah, they are somewhat backwards in the way they do things. Grace, we so glad that you are here. Grace says they don't fill out everything, and that's a problem. And then I get heated. Oh, Grace, I know how it is. You don't want to make one of them Tidewater ladies mad. Don't ask me how I know. Huh? It used to be all my exes live in Texas, but boy, whoo, I'm telling you, that Tidewater area is cool. Oh, Ronan had error. Okay. Say, hey, Grace 66. Ronan in error? Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Let's see what they say here. Now, Boom nailed to say, I hate reading my medical records and the doctor treating our conversation like an, what is that? Like a interpretive dance. I say X, sometimes they put down Y. Yes, in the records, wild. Sorry, I couldn't get that word right. So Sugar Daddy Jimmy says C. I am 100% permanent total, so I don't touch the errors. I'm not filing anything. Family, who not filing anything? Who like Sugar Daddy Jimmy? And you ain't filing nothing. Yeah, Charlton something else, Ronan. Ronan, I forgot what branch of the military you was in. Let us know. Now listen, Texas Mountaineer says this. Over 50, let me pull it where I can see it. More than 15 years, or if denied by DRB, applied to Board for Correction of Military Records, BCMR/BCNR, using DD Form 149. Oh, one day you're going to have to break that down, tell us what that's about. Give us a little information on that. I appreciate y'all. Joy here. Oh, you're a Marine. Okay. Now listen, Mountaineer say, if discharge was a result of general court-martial, must apply for BCMR. Fam, are you listening? And we got Doc Shelley in the house, Doc Shelley. Now listen to what San Diego Marine say. Me, I ain't either filing nothing, no touching. You ain't filing nothing. I hear you, Jimmy. I see what that Jimmy got up there. Got an emoji up there. Oh, them brewskis. Now, Doc Shelley, good day, brothers and sisters. Doc Shelley, we glad that you're here. We about to close it out. We're gonna do it in segments, okay, family? I found we do this in a little segment. We'll have more videos. I'll come on more times. I won't hold you long. Because we can do 3-4 hours. I want them to scrutinize these CMP examiners. Yes, just as much as they are us right now. I believe, this is 66, I believe every CMP should be video recorded, attached to a report they send to the VA. Real talk. October say, I'm not touching anything. Look, he's not poking the bear. You see that? Prohibited from touching the bear. I like that. Y'all see that? That tickled me, as we say in my culture down south here. Sugar Daddy Jimmy, Army. Is that Minnesota? Nerd. Hey, Doc Shelley. Everybody show Doc Shelley. We so glad. Hey, Doc Shelley. Y'all don't understand. When we have these mental conditions, y'all understand. Sometimes we be wigging out, but Doc Shelley be coming in here, then we're going to be, don't say nothing to trigger Doc Shelley. Pipe aboard. Pipe Doc Shelley aboard. Okay, I don't know what that means. That's some Navy talk. Hey, Doc Shelley, thank y'all for being here. Look how the family's coming together. See, we just building each other up. That's all we doing. I had an examiner that used her iPhone flashlight to look up My nose. My God. Was that odd, Sean? They do some odd. What's the oddest thing that any examiner asks you to do? They asked my friend, he had injured his feet. They asked him to get up on that medical bed and jump off of it. He said, if I'm in pain, what you gonna do about it? He said, oh, don't worry, just get down. Just don't do it. Hospital corpsmen arriving. Yes, indeed. Say they speaking. Corpsmen up. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's what that means. Okay. Military intelligence. Okay. Yeah. I dated somebody in military intelligence once, huh? They were too secretive. Oh boy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I better not tell too much. I almost got in trouble because somebody snitched to my first sergeant that I was seen talking to an officer. I wasn't doing nothing but being kind. Just happened to cross him in Burger King, right? They said I was dating the officer. They had no proof of nothing. I was an enlisted soldier, E4. They have no proof of nothing. I sound like my cousin, right? He said, I ain't gay. I said, I ain't date the officer. She was cute. Now I have to say that. But I always saluted and showed respect. They have no proof. I was in supply warehouse. Let's see. But she wasn't in my company. But that don't matter, I don't think. I was in a what is that? Armament guy. Armament for peace. Yes, indeed. Now listen, H-Town, give up the dirt. There ain't no dirt. Like I told First Sergeant, wasn't nothing going on. I just speak. Sometimes you run into people. The base ain't but so big, family. If you didn't walk up and touch me, you didn't see me, my hands wasn't on nobody. We just haven't. Why can't men and women talk nowadays? Why it's always got to be somebody dating? Huh? They ain't got no proof of nothing. I was on my best Christian behavior. Promise. I said my best. Now I knew some very lovely female soldiers at Fort what is that? Huckabee. They made good interrogators. Oh boy. One thing I don't like about military women and what do you call it? Female police officers. They carry weapons and they train to take you out, man. They get mad and look at she like, yeah, you know. Yeah, but I just thought that wasn't cool. Usually I don't talk about my personal life like that. Who's snitching? Huh? Who's snitching? But the first sergeant was cool, you know. He said, nah, just you know, watch what you're doing. Watch it. I said, yes, first sergeant. I always had cool first sergeants. Sergeant Major Cobbs, my first one in Germany. Have it your way. Yeah, Burger King. Yeah, I had a Burger King experience. Yeah. Oh boy, y'all something else. Y'all laughing. Look, he said in the cloud thunder. Watch out for Herman Munster, LOL. Herman Munster dropping them $100 bills later for you that wasn't here. He was in here soliciting. Huh? He was soliciting for $100 to women in it. I had the thing up playing the little video or something, and I didn't know the whole time. He said, which one of you women want $100? You can't buy nothing with $100. It's wrong for him to solicit it. And I deleted the comments, but I didn't block him, you know. And boy, that they don't, y'all talk so much trash. $100. Betty Bob say to take care of her little cat is 120. Bro, going to answer the Green Book Challenge. Go record a video in public. So record a video in public. Man, that's nervous. Who gonna do that? I like that challenge. See, that's okay. He ain't saying go to nobody challenge. He just saying try the Green Book Challenge. Are you gonna record a video in public? Okay, H-Town, protest too much. Okay, why y'all can't just believe me? Better if I say that cat costs $120. This dude, you can't buy no groceries. These women hair costs more than $100 to get fixed. They got perfumes and stuff. Look, when my daughter and I, she wasn't about 11 years old. She was staying and spending the night over my sister's house. So the niece that lived with now, they was younger. We were driving away. She said, I left my lip balm. And I said, don't worry, get it next time. That cost $25. I said, what? I said, I'm not missing stuff. It's supposed to be some expensive stuff. Was it gold flakes in it? Burger King is 20 times better than Mickey D's. Now, who do you like better? What fast food burger place do you like better? If I got to choose, it's going to be What's a Burger. Y'all may not be familiar. My second choice is Wendy's. What's your favorite? Come on. Betty Bob say, Sean would not have paid for my Blinky cat medication, number one. Okay. You say, Betty, what's wrong with Blinky? H-Town, thanks some with the leg. Let us know your best place, and we're about to move on here. H-Town, I had to take my cat Blinky you showed me. And I hope the cat feeling better. My little cat outside had swelling on the lip, got some kind of infection. Y'all know I'm from the hood. You know what I did? I let the swelling go on a little bit, put some peroxide, it foamed all up, got that cat, and that cat doing better now. So San Diego Marine, Dairy Queen. Now if I gotta pick, you're right. I think Dairy Queen, if they were closer, they would be the one I go to first. Whataburger tastes like mustard. Everybody say broke typist. Boy, y'all just family here. Heidi Fields, hello. Y'all say so. Whataburger is the bomb, but it's impossible to find outside Texas. Yes, I thought they was it. My great grandmother loved them. Now, family, let's go. We get misinformation about the character of discharge. We talked about that. And family, what we're going to probably do and cover next time, we've reached an hour, is we're going to talk about misinformation when it comes to claims. We're going to pick up, this is going to be probably a 6-part series. We're going to go in detail. That way we're not rushing through and y'all able to interact and we able to have fun at the same time. But now let us know. Checkers Burgers. Oh, let me ask you, Sister Grace Smith, is Raleigh still up there? Raleigh's, when I was going to college up in Virginia, not North, I went to Old Dominion University. You could get a burger and fries for $2 and something, and a drink by $2.56. Then they did a report. They said that ain't beef. I didn't stop eating it. It was good. It was something else. I don't know what it was. Checkers Burger. I've never been. In-N-Out Burger. I've heard of In-N-Out animal style. Okay. I am an In-N-Out person. The In-N-Out Burger, I'm going to go to the one here. Look how many people like In-N-Out Burger, even Sugar Daddy and Jason. And y'all must be in California. Bro typers, are they all over? Yes, Rallies. $4 now. Did you hear me? $4. Is it $4 now? I like Rallies. Rallies, they had good fries. You get all that, you broke when you in college. This was after the military. Had to take Blinky to acute care this morning. This is another cat. He had cancer. His bill was $550. My vet was at an acute care clinic. We pretty much stopping here. So y'all know, that's why we kind of off topic now. So, what we kind of talking about, we just talking now. We're going to go over this. I'm going to keep slow rocking it. All right. Now, what we want to do, and y'all, given the misinformation, what you need to make sure that you do is verify all information. Who think they're good at verifying information? Who think they're good at verifying information? Yes, if you're good at verifying information, keep it from being misinformation. Put yes in the chat. Do you think you're not as good at verifying information? Put no in the chat. Let's be honest. Now listen. Okay, I said. Whoa, hold on. What you say here? Who's good at verifying? I am to an extent. When it comes to stuff Raider talks on the other side of the game, from the, I don't know. And when it comes to some physical conditions, I have to listen to y'all. Now, had to take Binky to acute care this morning. Oh, this is the other cat. He had cancer. His bill was $550. My vet was at the acute care clinic. Okay. Wow. $4. That's right, rallies. Checkers, rallies, same. Siamese, same. Okay. Double animal. Oh, bro, he said double animal. Oh, you talking about animal? You ain't talking about food now. H-Town Tidewater Philly cheesesteak. Let me tell you why I got the best Philly cheesesteak in the Tidewater area. I got the best Philly cheesesteak in the Tidewater area in Chesapeake. In front of that, I want to say it was either Lowe's or they closed our HQ. Remember that what was that called? Something HQ. It was like a Lowe's or Home Depot. And they were really good too, but I think they closed down. I'm sorry, Betty. Yeah, we're sorry. We hope everything work out, sister. Now 17 likes and 20 watching. Thank you. Cheese and White Castle rally. Yeah, White Castle. They used to have them at like Costco's or Sam Club. My daughter used to like them. I don't know if I eat them as much. Say ABC burger, avocado bacon, cheese served, like Vicky's, San Bernardino, Texas. Okay. San Benito, Texas. Sorry. Yeah, you go to San Antonio, you get a burger this big. They got some big ones. Say, Charleston say, where you guys burger fries like $15, $20 around me. Yeah, they up to about 12. And I like, you know who I like? I like Church's Chicken. I don't miss. Never liked them. That's just a personal thing. I miss Church's Chicken 66. I respect your position, but I don't like them. I just never liked them. Now Sean said yes. Okay, what was it? Okay, yes. Okay, yes. It was part of my MOS. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I had an extend. Okay. Family weird. My uncle liked them, but I didn't. I had to learn how to be a good. So some of you are good at verifying information. Sean say good at verifying information. 66 say yes. And then Sugar Daddy Jimmy says yes, verifying information. It was part of my MOS. Good job. Yeah, to an extent. Okay. I'm to an extent. I can get stumped. When Raider was talking about they don't have to follow in the manual, that just threw me out. That's why I was telling y'all that night we was here just us. I don't know. Y'all tell me, and y'all really helped educating me because that locked my mind down. They don't have to follow the rules. I'm a real literal person sometimes. I can think abstractly on certain things, but when it comes to that, well, if there ain't no law, because where I come, you better have some rules. You might get got. You better follow the rules. Now I had to learn how to be good at information. Yes. Texas Mountaineer says, I think H-Town starts talking about food when he gets hungry. I'm hungry. Yes, indeed. Now, Texas Mountaineer says, everyone remember Judy's, the Wendy's knockoff. Vaguely. Say thank you off Volvo Parkway. Okay. Man, I ain't heard of Volvo Parkway. I know Military Highway. I think you got 64 up there, 464. They took those tolls down yet, Sister Grace? Because they had a lot of tolls up there. And my friends stay over there by Mount Trashmore, right behind it. Arby's, original gyro are great. I never really liked Arby's, but the food is not bad. I just never rock with it. Charles said, I remember Military Circle in Norfolk back in the 70s. I think Pastor Blanchard, he built a church right across the street from it. He was a big preacher up there. He's a decent guy too. And they say they don't really do much there. That, what was that, Luby's? What was that place in front of it? They had a black woman that cooked in that Luby's in front of Military Circle Mall. My Lord, she cooked real sweet potato pies. I would go up there just to eat them, even when I come into town. Never ate at Benihana's. Freddy's and Smash Burgers are good too. Yes, I like Smash Burger. Red Robin. Yep, it appeals they're all getting hungry. They're getting rid of Military Circle Mall. Oh, what they gonna do? Tear it down? What they gonna do, Grace? All right. I like fish and chips in Scotland. They are huge and the right batter. Oh, that's good. Our fish and chips are good. Good at Verify. Okay, yes. Trying to catch up with y'all here. Then say SDMC. I'm ongoing breast biscuits and sweet corn. Yes, indeed. Sugar Daddy Jimmy say, Betty, I've got a buddy who served on Sub Tender. Okay. He was based in Scotland. He loved it. I'm sure that's some kind of boat, I guess. Jay Oliver say, evening, good evening, family. We ain't staying long. We're going to do parts to this here series. This is going to be probably 4 or 5 series parts. So we got everybody talking to each other. Everybody say hi to Jay Oliver. Thank you for coming, brother. Say evening. Good evening, veteran family. Yes, indeed. Worst tolls ever. Yeah, they getting bad down here too, sister. I read that. Everybody say hi to Jay Oliver. Sugar Daddy Jimmy say, I'm about to close out because I got to help my daughter look for a car. I think we all need to eat dinner soon. Yeah, because we talk about food. We hungry. I was wrong. Yep. Redevelopment. Yes, indeed. I like Texas Roadhouse steaks. Oh, I like Texas Roadhouse, period. Their steaks. I like their salmon. I like everything. The Turtle Sports Bar, good burgers. Grace says, Betty wish the best recovery for Blinky. Everybody show love for Blinky. Everybody show love. Try to get whoever, somebody show some support for him. Blinky's Betty Bob's cat. Let's show love for him. Love and with prayers with him. Thank you, H-Town, for Jason this live. Okay. Yeah, Jason's here. And Jason's kind. Jason M is good. Now listen, we're gonna get ready to go, family. So let's say our goodbyes. I used to go to Ocean View Amusement Park in my pre and teen years until the person that terrorized took the roller coaster out. Wow, man. I remember in King's Dominion, Old Dominion, with King, was it whatever that Dominion that Dominion, it may have been Dominion. They used to have a stand-up roller coaster. H-Town, good luck on your car search. You're looking at a Toyota, what do you call that thing? Toyota 4Runner. I've been to love Sawgrass. Yeah, I begin to love. I like Sawgrass. And then say H-Town. That was the Triple. Okay. I don't know. Papa Do's. Yes, indeed. Okay, Sister Betty. Papa Do's. Now listen. Texas Mountain Playboy made a movie about that. Filmed the opening on my ship. What? Wow. That's crazy. I know they filmed on that ship. And Papa Do's. I love Papa Do's. And say, good evening, veterans. Okay. San Diego, thank you so much. And then they speaking. Toyota Yeez, great SUVs. Yes, indeed. Blinky get well. Blinky get well. Ocean. What is that? They still do that over in Norfolk where you can get on that boat over there by the pier, a boardwalk over there? Do they still do those barbecues over there? They have the cook-offs, and do they have that boat go out in the water? You can ride it. Yes, text. Now, October say, H-Town Vet, Northside, if you're car shopping, you can access consumer reports through the DOD library. Did not know that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, October 2025 Vet. And family, we're going to get ready to close out. We want to thank you for being here, for being kind. Okay, Downtown Ferry, that's what it is, Norfolk to Portsmouth. Yeah, I never rode. I should have went on it. Very beautiful. Had my Toyota Tacoma for 19 years. I hear you. The park is now condominiums. Wow. I haven't been up there in a while. So family, H-Town, enjoy your weekend. Family, thank y'all for being so kind. We went over the first part, dealing with which is worse. And we're going to kind of talk about different topics about which is worse. And we're going to do several parts of this series. October 2025 Vet was part of Mexico. Are you at? Okay. Have a great weekend, family. See y'all on Sunday. Family, I appreciate y'all. Grace say, good evening, family. His daughter's waiting. Have a great week. Yeah, she got home early. I didn't know she was going to get home so early. She's supposed to get off at 5, so I said I could do it at 4. She called me at 4 something, said she coming. I said, okay. Have a good night, everyone. Yes. Yes, and I like doing them short like this here. We're going to build it up. Text them being real. Yes, it is. Chip made better about Blinky get well. Yes, indeed. We want Blinky and all her other cat that suffer from illness with the cancer. Yes, indeed. See y'all Sunday. See y'all Sunday, family. My sister, take care. I love y'all, family. I really mean that. Don't get H-Town emotional up in here. You understand what I'm saying? So we talked about it. Which is worse, the disinformation or the claim sharks? Family, see y'all next time. We're going to do part 2 to this, and we're going to probably do a part 3, and we're going to talk about this thing because it's going to cover so many topics. Betty say, good luck with Blinky. October did. Okay, family. Out here, Zoom. Yes, I'm going to see y'all, family, and I thank y'all so much. And until next time, Norfolk. Okay, Norfolk. Yes, indeed. Till next time, family. Peace out.